All right. Hey, when I'm working with my students, I might ask a question. If they're working on scales and sight reading and chords and riffs and songs and everything, and they're trying to keep it together, and they're maybe struggling a little bit on improvising, I'll ask a question. I'll say, "Do you remember the big lick?" And they're like, "What?" They usually forget. Well, I think it's something we should remember. So that's my term, the big lick. This is what it sounds like. Basically, it's just a D, F, G, bend the G up to an A. In the key of D, that is. So D is the 4th string, 12th fret. Use your ring finger. That's our root note, D. Then we go over to F, which is on the 3rd string, 10th fret. So those first two notes are D, F. Then we go up to G, which is on the 3rd string, 12th fret. Use your ring finger for that G. So it's ring, index, ring. All right, that's pretty easy. Now the important part is the bend. You're going to make that G sound like an A. Here's G at the 12th fret. Here's A at the 14th. You can turn on your tuner and look at it and confirm that that's an A. Your ears have to be able to kind of detect that sound when you're doing this lick. Because you don't want to bend too far or not enough. You don't want to be out of tune unless it's on purpose. If you want to be a little flat, it can be cool. Gets you like a G sharp. But if you want to get a full step in, it's a little different sound. That's the A. G, A. G, A. So you're going to produce an A by bending the G a whole step. And you can reverse it, and it's really a flexible lick. Even though it sounds like it's only 3 or 4 notes, you can modify it. And after that, it's easy to add a few more notes and expand that. But if if you're running the scale up and down and not knowing any licks, that is I can't see that being really very satisfying, just up and down the scale. You have to somehow put that scale to work and try to generate some phrases that sound kind of cool. So people that use phrases like this, Buddy Guy, Jimi Hendrix, Brian Setzer, Jeff Beck, Ace Frehley, Stevie Ray Vaughan, just your basic awesome superstars are going to play the big lick. And you can play it on other parts of the neck, like down here, or 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 here. So yeah, I realize it's really simple. We agree. But my challenge would be, can you play it on all positions of the guitar neck? And if that's good, wonderful. Then next move it on to, key of C or key of E or key of A. Move it through all 12 keys. You should be able to do that in like D flat, G flat, B flat, any key, the same big lick. So even though it's a real simple lesson, there's a lot of room for study and discovery here. So I hope that you give The Big Lick a chance, and I apologize for the funny name, but it's pretty big.